Hi everyone, it's LaQueen, Clever Mother's Jones coming on to say hello. Hopefully all is well. Hopefully you guys are having a fabulous, nice little Friday. It's the weekend. It's the week. Yo, today was one of those days all I wanted to do was sit in my bed and not do anything at all. When I tell y'all the last couple of weeks, I've been like, yo, I understand why my mom walked away from teaching when I was younger. I was like, I get it. I get it. I'm like, my kids are older now. I was little when my mom was teaching. So I was like, I get it. I get it. I was like, yo, teaching is not for the weak anymore. These kids come with a whole lot of packages and you gotta have a whole lot of patience. A whole lot. And some days my patience is not where it needs to be at. I be sitting there like, this is not for me. Yo, when I tell you, the last 2 days is a reminder of what to expect out of life when you are going through some storms and you just don't know where your help is coming from. It's funny because this morning I was watching a podcast. And that's what the pastor was saying. It was like the devil will get into your head and tell you that you're not worthy of fighting. You're not worthy of being part of what's going on. And he's going to get into your head and make you feel like you're not worth what everybody else is dealing with. And, you know, so many people are coming up for gifts and all this other stuff. So today I was feeling like that, and I was like, Dad, I was like, what did I do for me to feel like there's not worth, that I'm not worthy of the nice little attention or being supported or being loved and all that good stuff. And then I'm like, okay, so maybe it wasn't just me. Maybe I was in my feelings because when I tell y'all the past couple of years, I've had so many different people come in my life and then walk away when I felt as though I was getting a safety net. So then yesterday I was watching another podcast, and the person was stating how sometimes we get comfortable with situations and people, and then God will come in the midst of it and be like, this is not where I want you to be at. So he nicely brings that line so that way you can like shake yourself out of the situation and bring yourself back forward where God is letting you see that sometimes we want things that are not for us. And sometimes he has to let us see that just because we want those people doesn't mean God wants those people in our lives. And a lot of times we settle for a lot less than we're supposed to, and then you got to figure out why we're settling when we're supposed to be these nice little important, special, uniquely formed people in life. And yet we keep going backwards to stuff that we're comfortable with, whereas God keeps removing us from stuff that we're comfortable with because of the fact that he doesn't want us to be comfortable. He wants us to always try our best and to try being outside of the norm. So that was my nice little ticket for today, because when I say the enemy had me like thinking that I wasn't worth doing half of the stuff that I was doing. But I tell people all the time, I was like, people say I'm very, they say I'm very structured and I'm very rigid when it comes to teaching. But my thing is, if you don't give children or even your staff members the format in which we're going to be successful, then all we're going to have is chaos. And I'm a person, listen, I can manage in chaos, but I prefer not to deal with chaos. And I prefer to have everything set forth, whereas we're learning, we're safe, we're bonding, we're doing what we need to do. So, you know, I will be what people think I am, but at the end of the day, as long as I'm doing my job and making sure children are learning and children are exploring the world the way they're supposed to through different lenses and not just from do this, do that, do this, do that, do this, do that. Guess what? Kids don't learn that way. And I was like, the kids, especially that's coming out now, they really don't learn that way. They need for you to step outside of your nice little comfort zone and bring education to the table and format for that way they can absorb what you're trying to teach. And you know, today I actually had to smile because I've been sitting there teaching my kids all kind of stuff, and for them to pick up stuff here and there is like a blessing within itself because, mind you, I don't know what they're picking up and I don't know what they're understanding. But at the same token, as long as you're consistent and you're always doing the same thing, it seems to work for children and it makes them understand more than what you feel as though you're teaching. And today it was kind of cool because I had kids sitting there speaking. They was doing the nice little Shabbat songs. Mind you, we only did the Shabbat songs like 2 or 3 times in the classroom, but they was in there doing the Shabbat songs. I was very impressed. And then I go over the nice little pieces for Hanukkah. Okay, people be like, oh, gifts and all that other stuff, but there's so much more outside of the gifts and stuff for Hanukkah. And I was like, we're so set on teaching stuff when it's comfort of, oh yeah, you know, Hanukkah's coming up, let's teach it now. If you're exposed to children early on, then they're more likely to understand the format of why we celebrate these different holidays. So yeah, I've been in there teaching them about Hanukkah. I've been teaching them about Pharaoh. Listen, my classroom is a learning experience. We're going to learn about different stuff while we're in there. Friendship is one of the things we're going to always learn about. And we always need to learn patience. You know how many times I go into a classroom and people just don't have patience, and I'll be like, and then you wonder why children pick up on what you're doing. Patience is needed. And today I was like, I felt as though my patience wasn't there because I actually had to step outside of my zone and be like, okay, time for you to walk away and do something else, because it wasn't like I was trying to be mean or anything like that, but I had a child in danger, and I'm not that person. Like, I'm not gonna let you like boo-boo so that way you be like, oh, so at least you learn. No, that's not how we doing this. So if you feel as though you're doing something that you're not supposed to, I'm gonna remove you and let you go do something else, so that way I don't have to worry about you doing the boo-boo or accidentally hurting yourself on my dime, on my time, and then people looking at me like I'm the problem. Yeah, no, that's not what we're doing. So, you know, I'm very, 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 very rigid when it comes to the classroom. Like, structure is key to everything. Making sure we're all doing what we're supposed to do. Making sure we're all having the best time while learning, but at the same token being safe with it. So, you know, life is life, but we all going to be sitting here doing it in a safe manner. Facts. It's funny because I went to my supervisor and I was like, can I get a gate? She was like, absolutely not. I was like, dang. She was like, why you want that? I was like, so that way I ain't got to worry about them going on the table while I'm trying to sit there and do stories and stuff like that. She started laughing at me. She was like, no, teach them. I was like, I tried that. That's not working. She was like, just teach them. I'm like, that's not working. Let's try something else. All right, so here we go. We're going to do some purple. We're going to do some purple. All right, so 155 is going to be this pretty purple necklace. This is coming in at 155. 155. Y'all, so y'all know I'm very open about my life, and I'm very open about what I'm exposed to. And listen, that was like my day today. I was like, the enemy was like, yeah, this and this and this. It was like trying to change my mindset, and I was like, I come in the classroom, granted. I'm not coming for like gifts and all that good stuff. I come in the classroom so that way I'm teaching children how to be children. 148 is going to be this nice little silver. There's a sub kit. And this is coming in at 148. Here's your nice little silver earrings. I'm teaching children how to be children. I'm making sure they can hear, they can speak, they can run, they can climb. And just doing like simple commands. Like, you tell a kid to sit down. I need you to sit down. Like, I don't understand why that is so hard these days for telling kids. I tell people all the time, I couldn't do older kids because I would get in trouble. Because I'm not that teacher. Like, I tell you to do something, you sitting there rolling your eyes, or you telling me what you're not going to do, you'll be at the office. I'll be like, bye. Go. Like, go down there. Go down there. Nah. 124 is going to be these nice little silver earrings. 124. Hold on, I got these in copper too. have these in this nice little penny copper. This is going to be 124. Look at it. Ah, nice little, that half moon and the full moon, 124. So we have them in copper and we have them in penny copper. Look, listen, I always like, show us what you have. I was like, you ain't saying nothing but a chicken wing. Like, you want to see more stuff? I got you. It gives me stuff to show you guys. Because I have plenty of bling to get out of my house. Plenty of bling to get out of my house. Alright, so we have this pretty purple necklace. This is going to come in at number 44. Nice little silver with the purple in the middle. 44. I told you, y'all dog just be up in, y'all nephew be up in here acting like he owned the place. I went upstairs because my nice little outfit came for my birthday. So I wanted to try it on, see what it looked like. Mr. Nosy came running up there like it was his party too. Like, hello. I'm like, get out of here. Then his mom was like, well, he wanted to see. He wanted to be part of the nice little in crowd by Justin. Alright, so here's your nice little tiny pink pearls with the diamonds. This is coming in at 108. It looks pretty. 108. I do have a couple of these available, and you get the nice little diamond earrings that come along with it. 108. So what are you guys up to? I know I was on here having my moment, but you know, I was having a moment because sometimes we allow the enemy to take advantage of our mindset, and then we be like thinking one thing when God is trying to let us know that it's not about what we see with our natural eye, but what we do in our nice little prayer life and all that good stuff. Number 55 is this nice little teardrop. Super cute. Nice little white crackle stone. This is going to be number 55. Non-stop necklace. Nice little teardrop. Nice little teardrop. Ooh. Tears. Tears. Falling in love again. Tears. Tears. Alright, so number 55. Y'all know I be on here acting up. I be like, here. This is my world. You're just hanging out with me. You don't have to hang out here. You can keep it moving. This is my life. My life. Yo, so y'all, nice little niece. Every time I turn around, she at work or she trying to hang out. I'm like, so who watching your dog? She's like, they'll be fine. 139 is going to be that nice little moonshine, nice little tassel. 139. We all know she not here, Joshua not here. Who got the dog? Me! Yes! Killing me. I'm about to run the streets. I'm about to go shopping. I'm gonna find me some money so I can go shopping. She gonna be like, how's my baby? I don't know, I ain't home. Your baby home by himself. No, but he be home with JoJo. JoJo just don't pay him no mind. But that's some BS, because if I ask JoJo to help me out, he'll do it. But then he'll cuss me out, because he be like, that's not my dog. I told you I'm not helping no more. Boy, you ain't doing nothing else. That's what you gonna do. I went to my nice little session yesterday. That was like, so what's up with JoJo? I said, JoJo sits in his room and do absolutely nothing. I was like, I don't know what JoJo gonna do. Y'all, that's why I don't do nobody's party. I don't do none of that stuff, because, you know, people change their mind all the time. Here's your nice little purple. This is going to come in at number 57. La, 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 la. Once with that nice little tassel earrings. Once again, nice little purple. You know, people change their mind all the time, so, you know. Granted, Josiah did pass nice little high school. Had a nice little GPA of 3.4, I think it was, or 3.5. Listen, he did better than what he usually do. And mind you, last year, he wasn't even in the classroom a lot of times because he was home by like 12 o'clock some days. Because he did half days. Not like he was doing anything. Because he wasn't. He wasn't. Hold on, let's pull the... Let me pull the green one that looks like this one. Alright, so we have this one in purple and we have it in green. Hold on, let's pull the green one. He is like, why you want to take me on the walk now? Conveniently, you want to go early. Justin. Justin, yeah, you know something wrong. You thought she being suspicious. You went on a walk earlier yesterday. Look. He was like, she being suspicious. He was like, wait, she said, well, it's not even late. It's not even dark outside. All right, so here's your green. Here's your purple. This is going to come in at number 9. He is like, she being suspicious. Here's your green. And here's your purple. Question, mate. Number 9. No, I said Justin's questioning you. He's like, girl. He just like, walk, take me now. He's like, you want some suspiciousness. He wants suspiciousness. He was like, I'm not a baby no more. I understand what goes on now. Yes, he does. 181. He be in the window like, it's almost time for my mom, y'all. It's almost time for my mom. 181. Super cute. Nice little diamond ring. 181. He did not be playing with us. He was like, where's my mom? Why she not here yet? I was like, sir, how you be trying to tell time? It's kind of weird to me. I was like, yo, you kind of weird. He's smart. He's bad, but he's smart. 198. It's going to be that nice little purple and silver. 198. He be in here like telling us like, where's my mom? Did you forget to go get her or something? Like, why she not here? I don't know. All right, so number 65 is that pretty purple cuff star bracelet. Number 65. Oh no, you know how sometimes you be just like, Dad, what happened? And then I was watching a video. I don't know, I think it might have been on Sunday. And he was like, you be trying to figure out why you're not in part of this, you still your old clan. And it's like, God was like, I separated you for a reason, because sometimes where I'm about to take you, your friends can all go. So, you know, sometimes you feel like you're being, number 62, you feel like you're being prosecuted by things, but God is just removing you so that way he can elevate you. Number 62. I was like, okay. I'm good for that. I was like, okay. Yeah, I say it every day. I was like, is it June? They be laughing at me at work. They be like, June. I was like, yeah, the school year be almost done. They be like, girl, cut it out. We just started. I watch memes all the time, and the nice little teachers be like, school just started, and I feel like I'm very drained. I was like, I do too. All right, so I do have this in red. Don't ask me to find it because I don't know where it is. But I can pull it up on my nice little website that has all of my inventory that you can go shopping yourself. But yeah, I do have this in red. I do. And once again, this ain't Texas. But I hold it. Anyways, let's go. Y'all know I'll be up in here. It's so funny because I wanted to go to a concert, but then I had to laugh. Like, girl, go sit down. We ain't doing nobody's concert. I'm like, why not? Alright, so this is going to be 121. This is going to be 121. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 5 chains in one. 121 for this nice little silver necklace. And here's your nice little tassel earrings. I wanted to go to like a concert. I haven't been to the concert in forever. I think the last time I went is when Charlie Wilson was in concert 121, and he wound up getting sick. So they actually like canceled the nice little concert halfway through because he got sick. And I was like so sad because I was there and I actually paid for my tickets for me to go. And he wound up getting sick. So I was like very sad. I was like, that's so messed up. But you know, he's been in concert a couple of times since. But you know, I haven't been there, but I just wanted to make that out there. Number 83 is that nice little purple. This is a long style necklace. This is 3 chains in one. So you have that nice little purple. You have the wood pieces, long style necklace. Once again, number 83. So you know, it was like I got all dressed up and went. Then I had to laugh at myself because I was trying to be grown. I put on these nice little stiletto black shoes. Yeah. You know, I was walking in my socks that day. My feet were burning. They was hurting so badly. And my nice little person that I was with didn't feel like leaving me. like by the building while he go get the car. He was like, nope, you gonna walk. He was mean, yo. He was mean. Number 49. This is gonna be number 49. Nice little purple with the nice little diamonds on there. Number 49. If you was here yesterday, you saw the blue one. And no, not pulling it. Number 49. Because I did show that one yesterday. I did. I probably can find it because it's right here, right next to me. Nah, listen. This gives me more time with you guys, so I don't mind. Look, here's the blue one. So you have it in purple, you have it in blue. Number 49. Purple and blue. Anywho, yeah. So, you know, shout out to Mr. Allen, who nicely told me, show you guys stuff in a variety of different colors, so that way you can have options, and you can decide what you want. I was like, I could do that, because listen, I have bling for days. Number 52 is this nice little purple cuff style bracelet. Number 52. Yeah, I was sitting there fussing with my daughter. She was like, oh, I'm going out tonight. I said, hold up. You're going out tonight, and then you working tomorrow. Who watching your dog? She was like, oh, he should be on his way to sleep. That dog does not go to sleep unless she's in the house. So, who's she going to? I was like, he going to be in his crate crying. Because I'm going to leave him there and keep it moving. No, no, no. Number 10 is this nice little purple stone. This is going to be number 10. Super cute, nice little purple. Nice little stones. Number 10. So I'm like, that is not what we're doing right now. I was like, I don't know why these kids think I want to keep doing stuff for them. Like, someone lied to them. Someone lied to them. Wait, I think that was me. I must have lied to them. I must have let them think that I'm going to always be here and pick them up whenever they do something. No, absolutely not. That's not what I'm doing. 195 is going to be this nice little purple with the diamonds. Showing it to you. Nice little purple with the diamonds. Super cute necklace. I do have 2 of these available. 195. What's for dinner? So, my daughter was like, oh, I need to go get some edge control. I was like, okay. Every time I try to go somewhere and get something to eat, my daughter conveniently always wants something. So, what did I do? I dropped her butt off and went and got me some food without her. I was like, no, we're not doing that. Because I was like, can you give me some pretzels? She made the comments, just because I got paid doesn't mean I want to share. I was like, oh, okay. Make sure you keep that nice little same format when you need something. Here's your nice little silver and black. This one's coming in at number 29. Like, make sure you have that same mindset when you need something and I have it. Because I'm be like, no. Number 29. But we all know that's not me. That's why my kids act the way they do, because they know if they need something, I'm like, okay, I'll get it. I promised Josiah a PS5 for graduation. Josiah was supposed to be going to the Navy. Josiah didn't do nothing. 129, but guess what? Josiah does have a PS5. He just didn't get it yet. And I laugh every day because I'm like, why would I give you something so that way you sitting in my room and doing nothing at all? 129. Look at that. That's so cute. Like, you sit in the room and doing absolutely nothing. Like, I work every day. Like, that's not how this works. That's not how this works. You know how they be like, not everything is for your nice little lives and stuff like that, but this is for my life. My thing is, it takes 2 to tango, and if you're not being an active part in your child's life, just be mindful that when they get older and they realize that mom wasn't the problem and you were the problem, and they come back and make sure to let you know that, just take that responsibility and take that accountability, because there's no reason why it took two to tangle, yet only one stayed to actually take care of that child. Yeah, I said what I said. 133 is going to be that nice little silver, super cute necklace. It does have a 6-inch extender. Once again, 133. I said what I said. I tell people all the time, people be like, I'm so not nice, and listen, I'm very honest, and people want you to sugarcoat stuff all the time. And that's not how life is. You can sit there and act like you don't understand what's going on, and then people take advantage of you at all times. Nope. I'm very observant, and I watch stuff all the time. All the time. I just watch, and I keep it moving. Because one, I'm not going to sit there and live for you, and two, I'm not going to be the person that you be like, oh my God, you messed up my life, and this and that. No, I'm not doing that. 180 is going to be that nice little yellow and silver necklace. Just look. It's 2 layers. This is going to be 180. 180. Oh, look, DoorDash is like, don't you want some DoorDash? They be trying to get me, y'all. They know I like to shop. And they be like, don't you want some DoorDash? No, I don't want no DoorDash. Alright, so here's 127. You can do whatever you would like with this one. You can use it as a belt. You can sit there and lock it up on yourself. You can try to turn it into a knot. Once again, 127. Every time I look at it, I was like, do your ears hang low? Do they wobble to a fro? Can you tie them in the bow? Can you tie them in the... Oh, no. That's what I think of every time I see it. Alright, so here's your pretty purple. Nice little purple flower. Got the little diamond in the middle. This one's coming in at 127. Yeah. Tonight I'm the chauffeur to take my son to work. Then tomorrow I gotta take my daughter to work. My son might find somebody else to pick him up. He's good for that. He'll be like, I found somebody to pick me up. Thanks. I ain't want to come and get you anyway. Number 92 is going to be this nice little silver. Number 92. Long style necklace. Here's your nice little disc. And once again, number 92. Y'all better realize the yell drains the mess out of me because she always on her stuff. She was like, I needed some gel. She haven't had like edge control in like 2 days, so she finally went and got some. Number 92. I don't know, tell y'all. My thing is, if you're struggling, just know you are not alone. If you feel like no one is listening, no, God is always listening. Number 41, and number 41 for this nice little city on block. I love this necklace. Number 41. Alright, so God is always listens. Google, Siri, Alexa are always listening too. I don't care what nobody said. And your phone is always listening. You're going to be sitting here talking about one thing and then a bunch of stuff will nicely come up on your nice little feed. You can't tell me they're not keeping track of everything we are doing out here. Because I'll be like, damn, why they get my business like that? The other day I was like, oh, because I turned 49 this year. I was like, oh, I should do like exotic dancing for my birthday. No, soon after I said that, nice little video came up. Here's your purple ring. This one's going to come in at 117. Nice little exotic dancing stuff came up. I was cracking up. Like, really though? Like, why you be in my mind? Like, why you reading what I'm thinking? Like, I don't understand. Why you be all up in my business? They're like, we trying to see what you up to so we could be up in this too. Number 42. Oh, that's cute. Cuff style bracelet, silver and purple. 42. That wasn't a long walk at all. That wasn't long. Hey! Yo, look at your nephew. Look at him. Justin. Justin, come back. Come say hi. Look at him. Look at him. Justin, come say hi. That's nasty. Out! Hey! Yeah, it's nasty. Alright, get down. You see your nephew? Oh my gosh, he is so big. He's so big. Somebody yesterday walked by my house with this nice little teacup of a dog. I'm like, oh my gosh, that's what I was hoping to have. I said, no, I got this big old dog. I have this big old dog. I said, he has no care. No care. Tiny my foot. That boy tried to jump out the window, y'all. He tried to jump out the window yesterday. 170. Pretty purple. Pretty purple. Yeah, he scared the mess out of me. He scared me so much, I brought his butt home. He scared me so much, I brought him home. I was like, absolutely not. Because his mama had left him because she wanted to go somewhere. She went into ShopRite to get something. I didn't know he wasn't latched to the back of the seat. He tried to jump out the window. Girl, he almost gave me a heart attack. I took his butt home. I said, okay, I'm done. Mind you, I was already having a rough day. And then he did that. I was done. Then I went to my nice little session last night, hang out with my nice little peeps. And they was all talking about how they've been having rough days and there's been so many different storms coming up. I was like, okay. So usually we do like one thing, but we turned around and did something else. But I think it worked out so much better because it really encouraged my heart. 188 for this one. 188. I was like super excited that it worked out that way. I was like, you know, sometimes you read different stuff in the Bible, but you don't always read certain ones. And yesterday was like one of those scriptures that I've read. It's very rare that I read. So I was like, I needed to see what was in there so that way I can know that there is some life through the storm and after the storm. And if God is in there separating you, it's a reason for it. So I'm okay with it. 128. It's going to be this nice little purple necklace. Super cute. This is coming in at 128. Yeah, good thing she took him outside to play with him because, you know, he can be a little noisy. My sister was like, oh, I'm going to come and see you. I said, all right, just be mindful. I got a big old dog and he don't know how to act. He don't know how to act. As soon as you come in, he barking at you. If he gets a little too excited, he might pee on you. Yo, he do the most. I'm like, why he act like that? He's so gross. Alright, so here's your nice little wood. This one's got that nice little feather. And this is coming in at number 16. Nice little silver, wood pieces, pretty purple. Number 16. The summer come out to my bed. Yo. I'm still pulling stuff from out of this one. Tell it to stop, y'all. Tell it to stop. 110 is going to be these nice little purple earrings. Alright, then you got these purple and silver. Nice little lava balls. And then you got the nice little chain at the bottom. 110. That's going to be 110. Alright, so this is a nice little chain. This is one of our Urbans, 109. Nice little silver links. Super cute. This necklace is coming in at 109. It's one of our Urbans because it doesn't have earrings. However, I have plenty of earrings that we can make this necklace work. Work. Work it out. Work it out. Do ya think? Wait, what's that song that we used to sing back in the day? It's Friday and I just got paid. I wish. I don't get paid this Friday. I can't even say that because people do orders all the time. Alright, so this is coming in at number 26. Nice little purple and silver. Number 26. Purple and silver. I must say I'm very proud of myself because I have been hanging out here a little bit longer than usual. Just a little bit. A little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. I touched something. I don't know what I touched. Oh, yeah, Justin. I'm like, what's my arm itching? I touched Justin. My daughter like, why you be not nice to me? Because I gotta be around them like that. Number 169 is this pretty purple. 169. 169. First time he in there, sounded like he having whole moments. Whole moments. Whole moments. Yeah, I'm busy right now. Alright, so number 17 is going to be that nice little purple. This is going to be number 17. Number 17. This is number 17. Nice little purple. Has some nice little crystals on there. Number 17. Number 17. Alright, so you have the nice little. This one has hearts. Oh, pretty purple hearts. This is going to be 101. Pretty purple hearts. 101.
Keep going top at me.
Huh?
Justin is chomping at me.
Sounds about right. 101 for that one. Sorry, y'all. Add a coffee, a little coffee, a little coffee, a little coffee, a little coffee. Alright, so 112 is going to be this pretty, right? 112. Nice little purple and yellow. 112. I'm very sad. I thought I was going to go to my nice little 30-year anniversary for high school graduation, but I'm not. I'm not. My funds did not allow it, so you know. 196. I thought I was going to the reunion, but I'm not. 196. Super cute ring. Listen, sometimes you want to hang out with your former classmates, and sometimes you can't. We just live to learn. Ooh, purple. This was coming in at 147. Oh, purple with the diamond. 147. Alright, peeps. I'm done. Love you guys. Be safe. Know the prayer works. And at the end of the day, take a nice little deep breath. If you come on after this live is lit, please take a screenshot because I'll put this stuff back. Love you guys. See ya.